Hi, I'm Christopher Jack Williams. I am president of the Indiana University South Bend English Club. I want to thank you for stopping by this page and looking at our little gem of an idea. Um, as a club, what we are is a group of people united by one goal. We want to foster a community of readers and writers in our area, and one of the ways we've decided that we want to achieve this is by having an open to the community literary journal. And that journal is Ellipsis. Our campus currently has other publication routes for literary analysis and creative works, art, etc., etc., but it's all limited to the student body. You're not a student, tough luck. We want to change that. This will happen. We're going to do it. We're raising money in other venues, but we want to try to give it the best chance it has. And this is where you can help us. We're looking for $2,500 from IndieGoGo. It's 23 something after the fees get taken out, so that we can publish the first 2 issues in the summer of 2013 and 2014 with the best possible footing available. That number was what we decided was the best, considering we are raising money in other ways. Once we reach our goal, go over it, etc., the money is divided in half and given to each volume, as it were. All of the money that's raised through this is for publishing costs. We're not going to use it to commission art. That club funds would be used for that if we decide to. We're using mostly public domain imagery thus far. Everything here is 100% publishing costs. The perks that you get for helping us out. For $1, you get our thanks and gratitude. There are 2 $10 options that'll get you either the first volume or the second volume for free, shipped to you the moment we have it in our hands, fresh off the presses. For $25, though, we'll send you both. There are 2 $50 levels. There's one that gets you an editor autographed copy of both volumes. I'm the editor of Volume 1, so you'll get my chicken scratch. Volume 2, I'm looking for editors right now. Worst case scenario, it's going to be me again, so you'll get my chicken scratch twice. Sorry. The other option for $50 is you get your name, just your name, plain text, special thanks page at the end of the book. We're hoping for just 1 page, front and back. Might be more, depending on how many people take advantage of this. I have limited it to 150 to, try to make sure it doesn't take too much more than a page front and back. If more people want to donate at this level and they ask, I'll probably set up another perk, same deal, just to make sure everyone who wants this get it. And they'll also get either volume 1 or 2, their choice, for free. Most people, I'm going to assume, are going to take volume 1 because of the fact that that's the first thing that will be published. Some people aren't going to want to wait till 2014 to get their copy, just to show people that, look, I'm in special thanks back. At the $100 level, it's the bronze sponsor level. Your name goes on the bronze sponsor page. I'll get to how we're ordering the book after I'm done going over the perks. And you'll get a free copy of both volumes. At the $150 level, the silver sponsor level, name or the name of a business goes on the silver sponsor page, and you get a free copy of both. As you can see there, I included business on silver but not bronze. We want bronze to be more for individuals and families. The higher levels, we're hoping more for business support, especially from our local community. So we're really wanting bronze to just be people. If I had the spare money, granted it's already going to the journal, but if I had the spare money, I'd be donating at the $100 level and putting the Williams family. Whereas if I owned a business, I'd be like the $150 or the $200 level, and I'd get my business name. The $200 level, which I just mentioned, is the gold sponsor level. That gets you your name, family name, business name, or a scanned image of a business card to go on the gold sponsor page. and you'll get 2 free copies of both volumes. One for you, one to share, one to put on your coffee table, etc. For $1,250, this is limited to 2 people. This is our final perk as of right now. That's the dedication level. You get the very first page of Volume 1 if you're the first buyer, Volume 2 if you're the second, all to yourself. Send us a picture of your pet cat that died when you were 8. We'll publish it on the first page and dedicate the book to your cat. Send us your own work of poetry, even if it's like weird and we don't understand it. We will publish it. We might ask you first what's the meaning of it, but as long as it's not too lewd or copyrighted, we will publish on the first page. If anybody does try sending us anything that goes against that, we hold the right to say no. We'll give you your money back. We can't do this. And then the dedication page would be given to the editor to dedicate to their family or their pet cat. If we don't get all the money we need, chances are it's going to go to Volume 1 alone. If we are within $25, we'll still split it in half between the two. But Volume 1 is our main goal because that is the one that will set us up and apart from the current on-campus, campus-only journal. So hopefully we'll reach it. I would love to double or triple it, not getting my hopes high or anything. But, this is something that will happen. Your money will make a difference. We're passionate about it. If we only raise $85, it's still going to happen. We're going to really love the people who donated because it's free money. Everything else like the book sales, that's all donations from club members selling their own books for their club. If we don't raise enough, everything's going towards this because this journal is going to happen. We want it to be a living thing when we're done with it. My goal personally, I probably the most invested in it, is I would love to be able to leave this area after getting my master's, get my doctorate in another state, have a job, come back here and be like, wait, Ellipsis is on Volume 12? It's still around? That to me would be the greatest thing to happen from this. This is our goal. We want something that this community embraces and makes their own. I don't want to be in charge of it for the rest of my life. I will if I have to. Trust me. I'm a little bit of a bullhead. But with your help, we can give it the best start possible and aim for this dream of the Michiana area having its own literary journal. Something that people will talk about. This is something that is designed to enrich the lives of the writers and readers around us. We want local authors to be able to call it home. We want them to say, this was the first place I was published. This is Ellipsis. This was the journal. We want people to say, this was the journal that accepted me after everyone else rejected me. Because we're genre open. We don't care. You can send us sci-fi, and if the rest of the journal is random melodrama, your sci-fi piece is still going to be in there. That's our goal. Community inclusive, open to all comers. Because that's the heart and soul of this project. It's the people. The people in this area, the writers, the lovers of literary craft, they have voices that need to be heard. Ellipsis is just going to be their microphone. Other ways you can help, we understand if you can't help financially. We're all poor college students. We've lived off ramen. We understand. It's not something that we're going to hate you for if you just stop by. But if you can't help financially, you can still help us in other ways. You can get the word out. You can link us on your Facebook, on your Twitter, on your Tumblr. If you have a VK, which is the European Facebook, you can link us. You can make sure people know about us. You can talk about us in local coffee shops and build street cred. I don't care. Everything you do will help. Just the fact you came to this page and you listened to me ramble this long means I like you just a little bit more than everyone else in the universe. Thank you for stopping by. and hopefully Ellipsis becomes the very, very best it can be.